Right. We're back. We haven't recorded a video in a while. We're back with John Tron. I've not watched this yet. This is the alien Italian cult that wants your inheritance. Now, go subscribe to John Tron. Link will be in the description as always. Go leave a like and yeah, go say that I sent you there. And this was 3 days ago. So I'm probably going to upload this in a few more days. I'm going to give at least a week after. A week after I've watched it. Just to give it a little bit of a, I don't want to upload too soon. So, yeah. Let's get into it anyway.
Have you ever wanted to join a cult, but then you think, I don't know, they're all just a bit too dodgy for my taste? Well, today is your day because we're talking about the Federation of Damanhur, the world's first ethical cult. Their words, not mine. Founded in the year 1975 by this man, Oberto Audi, they are a federation of self-sustaining communities situated in the Piedmont region of northern Italy. Essentially, their claim to fame is that they dug a bunch of these very interesting temples into the ground like some latter-day dwarves of Moria. They also claim to be in contact with a race of cosmic beings that they refer to as the Self. Because really, is it even a New Age cult if you don't sprinkle a bit of ET on there? Put a UFO on the holy text, I'm getting sucked up and doing space mass! So why am I talking about this? Well, it's because Vice Media did a little piece on it in their Fringes series, and honestly, every time I think I've seen the last of the insane things I'm gonna see, another one just pops up. So naturally, I'm not going in alone. If I have to suffer, so do all of you. By the way, can I just say that the intro to this Vice series, Fringes, has the most metal and or schizophrenic opening jingle I've ever heard? Just listen to this.
Oh.
Who just sat down to make that thing and was like, oh, that's good, yeah, crank that up. Nice! Anyways, let's get into the video, shall we?
Damanhur has over 600 followers, live in a community complete with shops, living quarters, and temples. Damanhur shunned the media, but by promising not to call them a cult, I've managed to get an invitation.
Well, with friends like these, geez, you gotta do them dirty like that right off the bat? Also, I'm pretty sure by saying it like that, you've pretty much voided the agreement.
I've managed to get an invitation to their biggest celebration, the birthday party of the deceased founder Falco.
Okay, so your big journalistic sting operation is essentially for a guy's birthday party. Am I getting this correct? Also, his birthday party is their main celebration? I feel like it takes the weight out of it when you say it like that. Like, technically, Christmas is Jesus' birthday party, but, it's not like, happy birthday to Jesus, happy birthday to Jesus. It's not the same.
Aha, there is Falco, an insurance broker who in the 70s became a spiritual guru.
Wait, hold on. Before he founded a new religion, he was an insurance broker. Doesn't have the same down-to-earth ring to it as, like, carpenter. But, you gotta start somewhere. Do you think he was just, like, absolutely sick of pushing papers, and one day he's just like, do I have it in me to lie to people? Can I just, like, make shit up and reap the benefits? What do I gotta say to him? Sante sana, squash banana, pay me money, you'll go to heaven? Yeah, I can do that.
It was Falco's vision that led to 9 temples being built, 70 meters underground. They are Damanhur's version of the Sistine Chapel.
What the hell is this shot of him just standing here nonchalantly while he's, like, unsealing a pharaoh's tomb? Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Mummy's curses could be in there. I'll just block it, dude. No. Be honest, you put this here yourself, didn't you? Just so you could look cool unsealing it, and I gotta say I'm sorry, but I feel like it doesn't work that way. You can't curse yourself.
This is the hall which is dedicated to the beauty of this planet. In this wall, so you can see all different landscape that represent the beauty of this planet Earth.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole beauty, though. That is all of it right there. It might even be the ape from Tarzan. We don't know. And
it does look a bit like him.
2 no touchy warrants from the state of Arizona. He's on it. But I don't know, guys. Looking at this, I feel like you might need a bit of help with the aesthetics. And you know who would never fail to fill out this wall with beauty and style? Oh, that's right. It's the good folks over at Displate. When it
I'll
comes
let
to
you have it.
Displate is your personal Michelangelo.
I do
Unlike
want
Flimsy
Displate, but
paper
they're so
posters,
expensive.
These suckers are printed on metal. Sturdy. That's a sturdy item. What is it, a blast shield or a poster? With colors and detail that just pop right out at you, you'll definitely be kicking yourself for not grabbing one sooner. If you've ever tried hanging a regular poster, you'd know it's no fun. But with Displate, it's as easy as slapping a magnet on your fridge. No holes, no tools, no crying in frustration, just pure beauty and simplicity. And if you feel like swapping it for another one, boom, no problem. There's something for everyone. Whether you're a lover of Middle Earth, a FromSoft fanboy, a Carl Sagan enjoyer,
FromSoft
or you want the
fanboy.
Minions one, like me. While you're at it, don't forget to check out the new Displate Extra line. We're talking
Oh.
contours, tactile textures, and selective matte and
That's
gloss
cool.
effects.
I
So
like
here's
that.
the deal. If you want to transform your walls from
They're so
sad to red,
expensive,
click the link
though.
in the
I want
description
one,
below.
but they're
It's
so
a perfect time to get
expensive.
your own exclusive art and higher discounts.
So
up to 30%
expensive.
off. So, what are you waiting for? Now, where were we? Oh yeah, alien cults. So back in the Subterranean Society of Dominher, our interviewer decides that she's going to try and sort out some of her own problems using the group's methods, which may or may not be inadvisable.
Having never found a cure for my own mental health issues, I am prepared to try anything.
Anything? Like, just checking, we exhausted aspirin? I just don't know if Yogic Xenu is the next anything we should jump to. There's a lot
True.
of anythings out there.
Lucky for me, Antelope here has just the right handmade copy contraption called an intelligence machine to do just that.
Oh my god.
What?
The intelligence machine, huh? It's good branding on that one. So, like, you can't say they're not a state-of-the-art facility with that kind of equipment. And here my local hospital just has a measly MRI scanner. And God knows this thing ain't half as fun. You gotta be all like this. But here, we're loose. We're free balling. Help! Help! Saying that just enhances the fun.
My first treatment begins with Antelope.
Okay, every code
The
can
fuck?
work in different way. For example, here, different kind of code, different treatment.
Ma'am, I can't help but notice you just sort of waving that wand around haphazardly. You're over there playing Funky Town on the corkboard tax. I'm not trying okay, there's a bit at stake here for me. I gotta make sure you're not gonna accidentally turn my brain into a toad. So just when you're using the equipment, can you just pay a little more attention? Thank you.
And during this treatment, we have a sound.
Ooh, very nice. My adrenal glands are really firing. Never have I been so calm.
They believe this specific frequency will attract the cells.
God, she's so
causing
small.
friends to realign my organs. or
Her head
whatever
doesn't
else
even reach the
Antelope
top.
asks them to do.
Yeah, I don't think your kitty should go there either, but what am I supposed to do? Not follow orders when I hear that sweet, sweet buzz? I mean, she is definitely 100% dead already. This was bad advice. And of course, as is natural, the only thing that could possibly follow up a full body cleansing that good is time travel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Andiamo.
Alessia.
This is a gate, a portal. When you step in the other side, you change the memory inside your body.
Wow, that is amazing. I would go right through there right now, but I can't. I'll hit the wall. See, I'll hit the wall
Yeah.
right now. Say, maybe you can even take it off the wall just for effect, you know? This is
Just
really
have it in the middle of the
I
room.
think that we can
Make it at least a little bit more
complete
believable.
scientific approach
It's got light bulbs in it.
technology.
Is it metaphorical or
It's
is it?
physical.
That's physical. See this? See that? Do I speak in limericks, tall tales, prose? What are you not getting? This is the real thing, honey. What does he mean it's physical? Wouldn't it be at the very most metaphysical? Like, what do you mean? You can't put your hand through this portal? Is that what you're getting at? This is about atoms vibrating at a fast or slow level. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So there is not a movement. You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
If you get stuck, you have to change your own life and you create your own life there. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Admittedly, that is
I'll try it.
to work out. So until we do that,
And I'll stand on the other side and be like,
or something, 'cause
"Bruh."
you might very well end up bearing the lineage of a Viking for real. That will be your life. But like I said, there's pros and cons to the whole thing.
The most important aspect is not only to find a way to move in time, but also to come back to your.
Okay.
I love her reaction. She's just like, this is how you're choosing to sell this to me? Like, I agree, yes, we should find a way for me to come back if I use this. Maybe you should have done this research before you showed this off to me. Also, you're literally making this up. You could have told me anything here. You could have just said it was out of service. Why do you? It's the truth then? Because why would you lie? Why would you make yourself look bad like this? So after that festival of absolute elucidation, they go to like the organization's showroom, and he just goes on to give her a tour of their, I don't know what you'd call it, their merch collection. And ooh, mama, you better hope you got some liquid funds, because they got some hot properties you're gonna want.
This is the most advanced kind of selfie car. It's the high end of selfie car.
Now, I do not doubt, sir, that you are showing me
It's a load of
your top
wires
shelf
and
finest product,
shit.
but even when you're buying the finest, you'd like to know what category of thing you're buying. You feel me? Also, I
Yeah.
don't dare overstep, but there's a lot of very liberal use of hot glue and copper in this facility. I am to assume a man of your tastes would have used the finest adhesives from the fjords of Bergen. Good. I want to be like Timmy, who got into the Elmer's glue.
It's the high end of selfie car. This is
Oh
a
God, I
good
didn't even.
side that come from the
It's not even a good
60s.
hot, like hot glue gun job.
Let me be clear. I don't want to stutter. This is a water inside. And it's none of that cheap knockoff 70s shit. This is that pure 60s water. I don't even know what he means here. I think he means there's water inside of these glass spheres on the thing, but how do you verify it's from the 60s? Because technically all water's like prehistoric, right? Isn't water all prehistoric? Yes. Some water on Earth is prehistoric.
And we use that small drop of
Oh, love
to
their editors.
energize the other waters. It's a sort of laptop, a computer of selfie car.
What? A
What?
laptop? That is not what I was expecting him to say. You are gonna look me dead in the eyes and tell me that's a laptop. Okay, I've done book reports back in school. I used Microsoft Word, and it did not install on that.
If I wanted to buy one, how
Yes.
much would it be?
The average from 7,000 euros to 15,000 euros.
Mine is about 40,000.
Wow, okay. But whatever you're paying this
What
lady,
the
quite frankly,
fuck?
it's not enough. Interviewers losing interest, she's checking the emergency exits, then from downtown,
I don't blame her.
lady comes in with a, yo, you seen the sport model though? You want to go around town, be seen with that thing? I mean, okay, if you want people to think you're poor.
It's hard to imagine anyone willing to pay 40,000 euros for something like this.
Be honest with me though, are you really surprised?
Even the hot
We are living in
glue's
the kind of world
breaking
where
off of it.
People will pay $200 for a toaster that has the word smeg on it.
True.
Smeg's a $15.99 kind of word. And people are paying just because this thing
If
is
you're
blue
Red
red.
Dwarf fan, it
Oh,
is,
but no,
yeah.
That's not good enough for you. We've still got the $1,100 Dolce & Gabbana edition. You know, the one that's got
What
the
the
guy's
fuck?
fucking face with 3 fucking legs coming out of it. Pay up, please. Yeah, we're definitely living in the kind of world where someone
Why?
will pay 40,000 euros for this Da Vinci masterpiece, I'm afraid. But if you were about to despair, do not do that, because you too can be the owner of one of these fine items, seeing as
£10.
you've got an online shop
That's all you
where
need
can
to
become the
spend.
proud owner of amazing items such as Sphere, which ranges in price from 333 euros to 666 euros. It's a pretty big price differential on the Sphere. Why is that? Oh, it's because you can select from big or small Sphere. Like how big, how small. Like, will this fit in my room if I get big? We're getting big. We're going big, okay? We gotta go big. Okay, add to basket, and not allowed to proceed. Why? Oh, okay, this product is only available for those who have concluded the Sphere course and have permission of the responsabile. Is that a typo or is that just Italian? The responsabile of the Sphere course. So you know they're not just grifting, okay? They're not just giving unlicensed spheres willy-nilly. This is serious. Where can you take the Spheres course? Okay, found it. Spheres course for communitarian citizens. 111 euros. Very reasonable price. What happens
This
if I
is all
buy this?
just
Do
a
they just send me a PDF or something? Or they
scam.
schedule me with their Sphere practitioner? You know what? I'm against this. Because I feel like every free citizen should have the right to a Sphere. They're locked in a Sphere behind a paywall, and I don't stand for that. Okay, I bought it. I like the Sphere! What are you gonna do about it, pussy? But as you might have guessed, it's not all just hot glue and rainbows out here.
Bet that was from
There are
Amazon.
plenty of people who've been critical of Dom and her, accusing them of nefarious activities such as stealing all their money after they agreed to give the cult all their money. Who could have seen this coming?
I don't know.
And what sort of things did you have to give to Damanhur?
I gave Damanhur my inheritance around 500,000 euros.
Oh,
Come on,
that's
quit
half a
complaining. So you
million.
had to pay your entire inheritance. What were you going to do with that anyway? Set up a long-standing bed of wealth for your progeny? What are you, some kind of fruit?
One after another, people take the oath, swearing to give everything to Damanhur.
E ogni cosa in mio possesso per aiutare la comunità e qualsiasi altro cittadino.
I mean, this is just insane to me. I know classically people will do
Definitely
all
a
sorts of crazy
cult.
stuff in the search for meaning and belonging, but usually there's like some veneer of deception involved. Like, you gotta at least have the decency to trick me into signing something with my own blood. What do you mean they're just asking these guys, hey, give me all your money to join a glorified YMCA? And they're like, okay. I mean, why have the extra steps of brainwashing
know,
and Kool-Aid,
right?
you know? Just ask debit or credit.
What does Damanhur mean to you?
Oh, Damanhur is my life, my
I
dream.
guess these people are stupid enough to believe it.
Very beautiful opportunity, many things
Uh.
happening.
See this? See that? That's called a country club. It's what you want, and it has a fee, but it's substantially lower than what
Yeah.
they're charging here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
So anyways, now we get to the point where the interviewer here is going to put her money where her mouth is and try out some of Damanhur's activities. So she meets up with one of their main members, known as Labrador, and I can only really describe this lady
Like
as
a dog.
piercing.
Do you feel a change? A sensation? Does it tickle somewhere? Is it warm?
Lady, if there's something warm
That's
I'm feeling,
so
it's because you made me
creepy.
pee myself. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah,
You gotta
she's
stop.
terrifying.
That has got to stop. You have no idea. This lady's like an absolute trip. At this point in the documentary, she just like hijacks the production, and I guess they just go with it because she's going.
Choose the standing stone you feel most attracted to. Lean your chest, breathing deeply, and then your stomach against the stone.
I just want to point out that you brought me here to choose between two different stones, and this are the options. Is this a trap? Are you telling me to get spiritually connected, I gotta eat ass? Well, I eat ass just to spite you, dog woman. Give me the bone. Give me the stone.
Smell the scent of the mineral. When the scent turns into a flavor in your mouth,
When it turns into a flavor. Okay, so it's not even an if. This thing's just constantly flaking off. Fine notes of schist. That's nice.
you taste something in your mouth. I'm sure after a while, if you would do that more often,
What a
you can do
giant
this
salt
more often, because I
rock.
guess there are also stones where you live.
Look, do what you gotta do, but please give all my spheres
All
to my
rocks
family.
have a
Don't leave them
smell, 'cause
orbits.
they're
The
outside.
conversion rate from euros is good. The moral of the story of this essentially is get your cults on discount. Trust me. Every time. Pussy.
Pussy. Oh, God. Anyway, that was a great video. Go subscribe to John Chon again. Links will be in the description. Also, hit me up with a like and sub. If that would be great, and that goes a long way. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.